What's the deal, YouTube? What's up with all the good folks? It's Say Less Moments TV, Neptune the Goon, and I'm back at y'all with another reaction. Make sure you like, comment, subscribe, and we're going to get straight to it. Today on the agenda, we got a man being arrested on a 13 to 14-year-old young girl. And you know how those people, the private citizens, try to go out their way to catch the pedos. Well, the reason why I'm doing the reaction on this one, because this one a little bit different. You see, the ones that we always see is the ones that get caught in the house. They trying to do something with a young boy, trying to do something with a young girl. Well, this time, not only was he trying to do that, he was trying to do more. And when we get into it, and once you see the way in which this dude was getting down, you'll see what I'm talking about. He was on some pedo mixed with animal. Like I said, we're going to get straight to it. Make sure you like, comment, subscribe. And we're going to get to it.
Sexual act to his dog.
When he has the video, he admitted it 100%, so it's not something like he's denying it. Yeah.
As weird as it is, can you clarify? Is there a point of view to see what type of dog it was?
It's his dog, man. It's his dog, and he said he does it once a year. But it's on his phone in there, which I hope she's not getting because she went back in there. But
This shocking case unfolded last summer, and the details, I can't stress enough, are pretty gross. On August 17th, Clovis PD in New Mexico got a call from the Colorado Pet Patrol. And yes, their organization is exactly how it sounds. They hope to catch child predators. The organization reported to police that 54-year-old Timothy Harper was contacting a 13-year-old girl named Molly. Now, usually we don't name victims of child sex crimes, but this is different.
Wherever we're...
Mainly because Molly isn't real. Molly was a fake account on Facebook, and Timothy fell for the trap. But what he sent to the so-called Molly was sickening. Police went out to Timothy's home the same day they were called. And who else was there? The Colorado Pet Patrol.
What's going on?
sir, he's just admitted that he has child porn on his phone.
Okay.
And he has pictures of him having sex with his dog. I'm Tommy with Colorado Pet Patrol.
Cool. I'm also
Colorado.
Hold up, fam. You know by the look on this man's face, he is caught red-handed. And that's a fact. Like I said in the beginning, they wanted him for the child porn stuff. It ended up being a whole lot more. Now, I'm not the judge, and I'm not the bearer of bad news. But one thing is for sure, and two things is for certain. He caught dead bang, especially if they got him on Law and Crime. And that's the funny thing about it, because there ain't nothing funny about it. I done seen a lot of creeps in my time and in my life, and you know what? I ain't never heard about no animals. Check this dude out. They said he had a phone full of child porn. Plus, videos that he sent to this 13, 14-year-old girl about having relations with his dog, the female dog. Check him out.
He's been pretty honest. I got it all recorded.
Okay.
Everything from start to finish. The girl he's going to meet was 13, but hopefully he doesn't get his phone and child porn all over again.
Hey, don't go outside. No, don't go outside. Come here. That's fine. Don't go outside.
If you didn't catch that last bit, or thought you heard incorrectly, yeah, Timothy admitted to sending photos of himself having sex with at least one of his dogs.
What's your name?
Tim.
Tim, let's go over there. Okay. I want to see your minutes. Alright. So, I'm not very fond of what's going on here. Okay. We got a little brief in our subject. Okay, he's kind of advising me. You want to narrate what's going on right now?
Yeah, I was going to meet a underage girl today, and I can talk to her.
I'm sorry. You haven't talked to her?
No, I don't know her.
Okay. So, as far as what you have,
They have everything from start to finish. There's a couple phone calls.
I don't know what's going
Sent
on,
us pictures of him and little kids.
but I'll be right back.
He knows we're
I
13.
gotta go get my check.
We're supposed to meet at the park right down the road. I have all that information for you as well. He just admitted he has probably 80 to 100 pictures of minors.
Okay.
There.
You don't lock the door.
One thing I can say, this dude is very honest. He's telling his whole everything. He's not even giving himself a chance for court or nothing else. When he goes sees whatever lawyer, he gave it all up. The look on his face, how he's answering the questions. This guy, his credibility is shot. But I'm going to let y'all see how it gets even worse. Because this ain't his first time. Check him out.
no, just see right there. He's fine. He's not leaving out.
Everything red. But we have a lot of phone calls where he sent a picture of him having sex with his dog and admitted it. Said he only does it once a year and only to the one dog. He's not. The other ones are males.
Okay.
This is your book. I have this for you as well.
Gotcha.
But you can, if you want to go slower, you want me to show you a couple.
I'll go through it. I'm just waiting for the other officer.
You got it.
As far as it goes.
That's yours. That's just my notes.
Cool.
And like I said, he admitted that phone has upwards of 100.
And how long has this been going on?
They've been talking for, I'll get it to you exactly. I think they've been talking, how long? Like a month or so. Not even that long. I think it's actually been, it's been a little over, maybe 8 or 10 days, something like that.
Every some days.
8 or 10 days.
Book. Everything. I see you got access. Oh, it's not accent, but something close, I'm sure.
No.
Says he's had sex with multiple 13-year-olds, but he says now that's a lie.
As you can see from this really gross and disturbing story, it's so important to know who you're surrounding yourself with. That's where our sponsor, Truthfinder, comes in. It's one of the largest public search services in the answer looks through a binder full of messages between Timothy and what was supposed to be a 13-year-old girl. For most of it, he just stood silent or shirtless on the front patio.
For right now, okay, I'm going to read you your Miranda rights, okay? Just so I can ask you any questions I could possibly.
He looks stunned.
Okay. You always have the right to.
He in the days, he know he going straight to
I'm going to read
jail.
off the card just to make it easier so you know I'm not forging, okay? Does that make sense? Okay. You basically know what's kind of going on here, right? Alright, brother. You have the right to make some anything you say can will be used as you can see in the court of law. You have the right to consult with a lawyer before answering any questions to have a lawyer with you during any questioning. If you cannot afford a lawyer, one would be provided to you at zero to no cost, okay? You can decide any time to exercise these rights and answer my statements, okay? Does any of those not clear about or anything like that, do they not make sense to you? Okay, so you understand each and every right so far.
Look at bruh. Look at bruh. Don't he look like one of them truck drivers that's one of your old neighbors that you moved to a better neighborhood to get out of the ghetto? And look who's your neighbor. This guy right here. Check him out. Check this guy out. Not only is he looking for kids, check him out. Not only is he looking for kids, he's doing his own pets at the house. And they made sure that he said, I don't do nothing to the male dogs. I just do the female. What kind of human are you? Most people love their animals. You on a whole nother level of love. Look at him. He looks so humble now. But the same one plotting on your kids, walking by his house on the way to school. Check him out.
Okay. Alright, so are you okay to talk to me and everything as far as going to questioning? Yeah? Okay. So, you bluntly know that it's a fake 13-year-old, right? Okay. You understand that things that you're saying on there are self-incriminating through the book, right? Okay. So why is it that you're trying to meet up with a 13-year-old girl?
Please, let us know.
Why didn't you want to meet up with her?
What?
I said I was going to.
So I haven't got for the most of the book, okay? It's more like I'm going to give it to the detective and it's going to go from there, okay? But for certain things, as far as I'm seeing, is that there's exclusive things that shouldn't be said to what you believe is a 13-year-old girl at the moment because you're acknowledging it through those messages, okay? Is that truth? That you're acknowledging that was a 13-year-old girl at the time when you were texting?
Say something.
A little older, but somewhere 13.
He
14.
said, I thought she was a
So you
little
believe that she was
older.
13,
13, 14.
Okay, do you believe at any point in time
That's
a
old.
necessary thing?
13, 14?
Unnecessary?
Like a right thing to be doing?
No, it wasn't.
How old are you?
53.
53?
53.
We didn't get to see the full extent of what was in the binder, but when Officer Jimenez called the case in, presumably to his supervisor, we learned a lot more.
I asked him the questions if he acknowledges everything in this book, and he said yes. He basically is texting a girl, 13 years of age. Basically, is going to be a 13-year-old girl that they're using as a cover, showing that basically sending penis pics, everything like that, and going as far as sending messages, actually, I guess, having sexual intercourse with one of the dogs out here, one of his dogs that he supposedly does yearly. And as far as going now, that's why I'm letting you know in advance of that we may need to have a detective over here as far as going there. So the what's the organization called? As far Colorado
PED Patrol. Go back and get it to you.
Did you give it to her?
Of course, yeah.
Cool. Is it hot water?
No, I thought so for a second. It's warm, but I don't.
So, okay. So as far as in there's not an actual 13-year-old involved.
Correct,
Just basically just the baby.
Correct.
Okay.
Yes. Yeah.
And as far as it goes there, he's a registered sex offender. As far as we just ran him. Here in New Mexico, we don't really have those like laws where we can just charge someone today. As far as if we can get a warrant, if the DAs believe it's possible in there. Okay. But basically, you said the binders for us to use
Correct.
as far as there.
Timothy was previously arrested and convicted for sexually assaulting a 13-year-old girl. He was required to register as a sex offender. Turns out he didn't.
It's more likely going to happen today. You're not, can't take me in. All right, you've been advised your Miranda, right? And you are still able to talk to us? And you're okay talking to me? Okay. So, you failed to register as a sex offender since 2010.
I don't have to register for New Mexico.
You're still listed as a sex offender.
Yeah,
You have it registered here in our county. That's it.
They told me I didn't have to.
Who told you that?
I've been here 6 years.
I got
So what?
And they told me when I first come back here, I didn't have to.
you. Did they
You didn't
release
have
you
to
from
what?
that?
Yeah.
Missions?
Yeah.
Finish the
Who released you?
sentence.
Because if it's under Texas, then that's Texas who has to do it,
Not
not
under
us.
Texas.
That's where you're showing you've been registered out of.
He was a detective.
How many of them have been to the vet? Do you know? You don't have any You don't have any idea?
I know she's blind.
I'm sorry.
I know she's getting blind. Blind.
Yeah, the older tan one. Okay, and then the other two are black and white. Hey, yeah, and then Sally is the tall tan one, huh?
That one here, the
Yeah, that's Sally.
Yeah. We named her Sally.
Yeah. What's this one with the pink collar, the tan one?
This is Belle Mays.
I'm sorry?
She can stop recording because she doesn't have.
So ultimately, they over here arguing about which dog is which and which is the girl. Now, this man has already been arrested, and he is currently in a jail right now. But he has a friend who's taking care of the dogs. So now the police are over there after coming to the house about 2-3 days later to see who's caring for the dog, to get in for more information about which dog he did what he did to. Let's go.
It says it's not required for them to have permission to record in the state of New Mexico. New Mexico's a one-party state. Okay? And
I call her 88th Street because this one exists.
I'm sorry?
I call this one 88th Street because she's always up and down. She cannot sit down.
Yeah. It says dogs all have their own personality. Some are really hyper, some are really calm and cool. Yeah. Okay.
There's more than one female. You said it's a stray. How long has it been here?
3 days.
Given all that had happened, Timothy's dogs could no longer stay in the home, so they had to call animal control.
Hi, Mr. Harper.
How you doing, sir?
Good. You remember me?
Yep.
Okay. I served a search warrant on your house, okay, just so you know, and I picked up the dogs to make sure that they're okay. Okay? So I took custody of the dogs.
Because I had somebody feeding them and she was coming back.
And she was doing a good job. She was taking care of them. But that's the other issue is that, did you want Christina at your house?
That's fine.
Okay, because we got some conflict from Miss Knox that she got something different from you.
No, that's fine.
And
That's
so
better
I
than
just wanted to verify that it's okay with you if she's there.
Yeah.
Now the dogs are no longer at the house,
Okay.
and they won't be in because if you make bond, then you can go home. Okay. Done. And I just want to make sure, but if it's okay, I'll let Miss Martinez.
They're trying to
she's
make
okay
sure
to
the
stay at the
dogs
house.
don't
She's
get
got a
raped.
key. She's
That's
taking care of things,
crazy.
keeping an
He
eye on
was raping
stuff.
his dogs.
Okay.
She's fine.
Right. Now, this is not related to what happened with your case, but I want to get from you the names of the dogs that were at your house.
Like I told the officers.
And you did, and I'm just verifying which ones are which.
No,
Huh?
no,
You don't want to do that?
no, he wasn't there.
That's not your dog?
Yeah, but he wasn't there at the time of.
No. I'm not talking about at the incident.
Oh my
I'm not talking
goodness.
about what we talked about in the interview. Okay. This is I know this is the one we're talking about.
Yeah, that's
Okay. Yeah, I got
He
that.
talking about the
That's
dog
Sally.
like they people.
Okay.
He wasn't
But
there.
the others, there was some confusion on who was who. Okay.
that's Bandit.
That's Bandit,
That's Bella May. That's my server. She's certified.
Bella May.
And that's Sugar Baby.
Okay. Sugar Baby?
Yeah.
Okay. I just had Sugar.
Oh, no.
Okay, but that's okay. I just want to make sure. That's what I want to make sure because we can't have you with the animals at this point. Okay?
Yep.
We good?
So that was back in August. Just last month, though, Timothy Harper was sentenced to 11 and a half years in prison. He pleaded guilty to possession of a visual medium of sexual exploitation and bestiality. He is required to register as a sex offender for life. And after his sentence, he can't possess, own, or live with any animal for 15 years, which is the max amount New Mexico law allows. Reporting for Law and Crime.
Like I said, once again, y'all back again with Say Less Bogus TV. Some things is self-explained. Oh boy right here is something else. He didn't want to do the little kids. He wanted the dogs too. And that's something Say Less can't even say nothing else about. That's dangerous, that's nasty, that's inhumane. And I don't even know a person that's like that. And if you like that, then you a whole different like that. Because if I know you like that, then it's going to be like that. Say Less Moments TV. Make sure you like, comment, subscribe. Your boy Neptune the Goon will be up out of here. See y'all on the next one. Peace.